Today the topic of discussion is in doubly linked list you have to delete a node from end. That is, you have to delete a node, the last node. So prior to this, what we have did, we have seen how to create doubly linked list. We have seen how to print element of doubly linked list. We have seen how to insert a node, and in insert we have seen three things, that is insert beginning, insert mid, that is anywhere other than beginning and end, and insert node at end. And then we have seen delete, and in delete we have seen two cases: delete beginning, how to delete a node from beginning of doubly linked list, and how to delete a node from mid, that is delete a node other than first node and last node. Now we will see how to delete the last node. Fine, okay. So here you have a menu, that is, you know that delete itself has a menu. That is, if you press 1 you can delete from the beginning, if you press 2 you can delete from the middle, if you press 3 you can delete from the end. But my job is to delete from the end, so I'll press 3. So scan will have 3, switch will have 3. I'll jump to case 3, and in case 3 I'm calling what I'm calling del end function, d end function. You have a linked list. Now your job is to delete this last node. The moment you delete this last node, what will happen? Tail will come here, and here what will happen? Null will come. Fine, nothing will, nothing more. Fine, a very easy coding, a very small coding. So let's see the coding. So the coding is very easy, but I have made it little bit complicated. But I'll show you the, why I have made it complicated, because I'll show you the use of, I'll show you the show you the benefit of doubly linked list. So let's see first the complicated coding, and then we'll see the easy coding. So what I did in del end function, I've created a pointer temp. I've initialized with head, and the data type of this is node 1. What is node 1? I have already explained you. You can see my previous videos. Fine. Okay. So what is linked list? This is the linked list. What I did, I have initialized this temp with head. What is head? 100. So I have initialized this temp with head. Now I've used a loop that while temp next, what is temp next? 200. While temp next is not equal to tail. Yes, because temp next is 200 and tail is 400. Yes, it's not equal. Condition become true. I'll update temp. Temp will have temp next. What is temp next? 200. So temp will move from this place to this place. Fine. Will I go out? No, I'll again check the condition. Temp next. What is temp next? 300 is not equal to tail. What is tail? 400. Yes, 300 is not equal to 400. So I'll again move and update temp. Temp will have temp next. What is temp next? 300. So temp will have 300 here. Fine. Okay. What I'll do, I'll again check the while loop. Temp next. What is temp next? 400 is not equal to tail. Yes, it is equal to tail. Now condition become false. So I come out of the loop. So this is out of the loop. Fine. So this, I'm out of the loop now. So what I'll do, I'll make tail is equal to temp. I'll make tail is equal to temp. So what is tail? Tail is here. So tail will have temp. What is temp? 300. So tail will come here. Tail and temp are now at third node. Temp will become, temp will have temp next. What is temp next? 400. So temp will move to the 400 node. So temp will come here. So tail has already moved to this place. Hope you are understanding what I'm trying to tell you. So till second line you have understood. Tail next will have null, because since this node is going to be deleted, so this is going to be the last node, and here will have null value. So tail next will have null. So this link will get broken. And what I'll see, deleted element is percentage d, and in percentage d I'll see the temp data. What is temp? This, and data is 7. So I'll see deleted element is 7, and I will feel good. Yes, 7 was my last node, and yes, it's deleting. I'll feel good. After that, what I'll do, I'll free temp. What free temp means? I'll destroy this memory. So finally I left with what? I left with this thing. So this is what about the simple coding of what? This is what about the complicated, actually the complicated coding of what? Doubly linked list, of deleting a node at end. But I can make it more simpler. Why? I need not to use this while loop and all. It's all crap. I need not to use this while loop and initializing with head and all, nothing. Simply what I have to do is this. Since I have created a variable temp, since I have created a pointer temp, so what I'll do, I'm using what I have to do first. I'll initialize temp with tail. This was my first step. So what will happen? Tail and temp will be at same position. So tail is having 400, so temp will also have 400. They both will come at first position, at last position. Second step will be, what I'll do, tail will have tail previous, because I have now facility to go back. So what is tail previous? 400. So tail will move from this place to this place. So tail will come here. So tail will move from this place to this place. Finally, first step is done, second step is done. Now what I'll do, so instead of all these steps, all these steps can be converted to these two steps. What next I'll do? Third step, tail next. Tail next will have null. So here we have null value, and finally I'll do this will be the fourth step and this will be the fifth step. So you have seen that I have removed all those coding, but because I have the facility to come back, since I have the facility to come back, because of that I have reduced my coding size. So this was all about how to delete a node at and from doubly linked list.